What, and the fathers and the men out there, you all play an important role, because let me tell you, my father and my brother had the greatest impact on my self-esteem, because I grew up in a household with men who loved me and respected me very early on, who told me how beautiful I was, who treated me as an equal. So even at an early age, because I had a father and a brother and the men in my life who didn't hurt me, who took care of me, the bar for what I expected for myself was set by the men in my life. And too many of us as women, we're walking around hurt and covered in scars, and that affects how we take care of ourselves, and then what message we send to our kids.
Welcome to the field of fatherhood.
Welcome to the field of fatherhood. My name is Kevin from FatherFigureOnline.com. And in this clip, we've got none other than Michelle Obama telling you why it was important for her father and her brother to be there for her and encourage her coming up as a young woman, and what that meant to her as far as her self-esteem and how she carried herself going forward in her life. So, as a father, what I want you to take from this, and why I love this clip so much, is because a lot of times as fathers, especially as young fathers, we don't necessarily understand how much it means to not only encourage our daughters, but to compliment them, not just on how beautiful they are, not just on how cute they are, not just on how nice that dress is, but on how smart they are, how strong they are, how they made a certain decision. Because a lot of times we save those type of encouraging words for our sons. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Some of it's society, some of it's, oh, well, she's a girl, all I know is girls are supposed to be cute. But what I'm asking and what I'm telling you is, look, as fathers, we have to step up. We have to step up for our daughters and create future female leaders, who are able to be confident and believe in themselves and not seek validation through being told how cute they are, or how well they did their makeup, or how good their hair looks, or, how their body looks and things of that nature. So I think, when you dig into what Michelle was saying in this clip, she's really challenging men and fathers of all ages to think about our young girls, and as you're raising your daughters, be just as involved as you would be with, your son who you want to play football like you did, or basketball like you did, and throw that fastball like you did. Invest in what your daughter is going through. And it's not just all about, hey, make good grades and don't let a man get what's between your legs, because a lot of times as men, that's what we focus on when we're dealing with our daughters. We want to keep them off the pole, and we want to keep little boys from getting to them in a way that we know how little boys and young men, what they want from girls. We don't think about that. Just focusing on that doesn't necessarily prepare them for the world, but when you instill that confidence and you provide those compliments that are not just about physical beauty, that's what actually makes a young lady confident enough to go into the world and expect to be respected for more than just her body and her physical features. So, what I want you to take from this is that's what you need to pour into your daughters. Not just, oh, she's cute, not just posting her on Facebook, not just posting her on Instagram and talking about, oh man, look at my beautiful daughter, she's going to be a problem and things of that nature. All of that's cool. It's cool. But talk to her. Tell her how well she's doing and what type of decision she's making and how strong she is, and how smart she is. And that'll get her a lot further. And also, that's what she'll expect from other men in the world as she enters the world. And so you won't have to worry about what you're worried about, because her expectation will be what you provided, and teach your sons the same thing. I've got 2 sons, but I teach the same thing, the same rhetoric, tell your mama the food good, tell your sister she did a good job, tell a great kick on that soccer game, all of that stuff. As men and boys, we have to support our women. So, if you're a young father, old father, married father, single father, it doesn't matter. If you want to be elite and you're serious about impacting your son or daughter's life in the most important way, click the link in the bio or in the box and purchase a one-on-one coaching session from me or one of the elite fathers on my team who are experienced, and we can help you become or continue to be the elite father that you are. Being great is a choice. I'm off the field.
Girl, I love it when you take control. And I love